Hello Redwood Witches, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, consider joining our Redwood family. The only thing that you need to do in order to do that is like and subscribe this video down below. And then I would also highly recommend checking out the YouTube page, or you guys are on the YouTube page. Excuse me, I am losing my brain. Go check out the Facebook page as well as the Facebook group. I also have an Instagram that I try to keep up on as much as possible. All of them are kind of like a hit and miss. I have been doing more with the Facebook group probably than anything right now, and the Instagram. So that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and jump into today's video. Today we're going to be doing the Witch's Roots for the month of July. I'm super excited about this box. I didn't see any of the themes for this last month. I had no idea what to expect, but I was very pleasantly surprised with the Witch's Moon. The smell of Fruit Loops is all over my house, and I have been loving every second of it. And I've been very, very happy. The rube spray that came in that one was just so uplifting, and the yellow candles, oh, I'm in love. So that being the case, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this so I don't lose track of my brain and everything else, because the dogs are about to go crazy, I'm sure of it. So anyways, so this is what the Witch's Roots looks like. Obviously this comes from the Witch's Moon. I will have all of their information down below. When you open it up, it looks just like this. First things first, we're gonna pull off the information card. This one says, the theme for this month is open doors. So there are often times along our path that we may feel as if only problems and blockages surround us, hindering our ability to allow positive manifestations to occur. In a world where information is abundant and clarity may be more difficult to obtain, we rely on the tried and true tools that reunite us with our higher self, full of joy and open to surrounding possibilities. As we work to maintain a sense of happiness, it is important that we remember to keep our minds open to new thoughts and truly strive to dissolve stagnant prospects that limit our ability to see deeper beauty and magic within all things. These processes of cultivating joy and lightheartedness, along with working with the light and magical tools, allows us to act as a magnet for new opportunities that may surpass original intentions. In this very special collection, we work with some of our favorite tools and symbols to bring hope and opportunity into our current realities. The magic items in the box are as follows. So there is the page. I'll kind of pull this in so you guys are able to see it. I don't know if you want to pause and read it. I'm not going to read the whole thing. So there's that information card. Our artwork for the month, we've got one of the unofficial ones. Unofficial, it's just not in the plastic. So there's this one. I have no idea what that says because it is in really pretty, not easy to read handwriting. So there's that. However, this was on the necklace that came in the Witch's Roots this month, or the Witch's Moon. Woohoo! The Witch's Moons this month, and it says blessed be on the back 3 times, because you know, the rule of 3. There's that one. This one looks like a seal of Solomon, or a seal of Solomon. Ugh, I need to learn how to speak words. A seal of Solomon. Not entirely sure what that's for. And then our herb for the month, because the Witch's Roots is always designed around a single herb. Our herb is lemongrass, which is one of my absolute favorite ones to work with. It is so peaceful, so happy, and I love the smell of lemongrass. So once you get past the artwork on top, this is what the box looks like. We're gonna go ahead and open up the tissue paper and give you a quick little glance. Let's see here. So on the bottom, but not too far at the bottom, there is our lemongrass. So this is our herb for the month, and we get a bunch of it because it is our designated herb from the Witch's Roots. We got some incense sticks. Ooh, I have no idea what that is, but it's very, it almost reminds me of like the same sensation as freshly cut grass, but it doesn't smell like grass. I don't know how else to explain it. It smells like summertime. It's kind of an earthy, earthy, summery smell. It's really nice though. So there's that. Our little candle, because witch's moon and witch's roots typically come with a hand-rolled beeswax candle. It's so fluorescent yellow. Oh my gosh. It's literally like neon, you guys. I am loving this. As you guys found out in the witch's moon unboxing, yellow is my favorite color. Absolutely favorite color. Usually not this like fluorescent yellow. I like more of like a baby pastel yellow, but this is very fun. I'm excited to know what this candle is used for, because each month they send a candle, typically with a specific intention. It's put on the piece of paper. However, like all things in these boxes, you can use it however you feel like you need to. So, but it's always fun to read and see what the color association and why they picked this specific color was. Next we've got some bubble wrap. We'll open that up. It looks like Aine, A-I-N-E, Aine, ritual body oil. It smells very earthy. There's a hint of lemongrass in it, but it kind of reminds me of the incense sticks. It's a weird smell. You can't really quite put your nose on it, but it smells good. This is the little dropper for that. So the oils always come with little droppers, so it's easier to drop on yourself. There is a piece of Palo Santo. I love the smell of Palo Santo. It's the best. So Palo Santo is one of those things that you burn to help cleanse things. And I also, when it's burned down a little bit and there's the black charcoaly part, I like to use that to actually mark and make sigils or do lines of protection on doorways, entryways, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool and something that you can definitely do with it as a barrier against negativity, as well as cleansing a space and keeping it clean. So that's what I use Palo Santo for. We also have this little bag, which feels like our rock for the month. Oh, it's smoky quartz. I have been looking for a good piece of smoky quartz for a long time. Oh, it's beautiful. I love the way that smoky quartz almost looks like it's cracked on the inside. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but I love the way that smoky quartz looks. All right, and then it looks like last but not least is this bag of something jingling. It smells like metal clinking together. So open this up. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. It jingles. So it looks like a little, what's called wind chime. Looks like a wind chime. It's got this same symbol right here. What is this called? I guess I could look it up. Here, give me just like 2 seconds while I find my piece of paper. Triquetra. Okay, it's still recording. Sorry, it like popped up. It's like, oh, you're at 10%, you're gonna die. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. The Triquetra wind chime. It's a symbol dating back to the early 15 BCE, or early as 500 BCE. Woohoo, I need to learn how to read. And was used by many cultures as a representation to represent the power of threes. Holy cow, I really do need to learn how to read again. All right. The most common representations of the Triquetra comes from the Celts, Wiccans, and Neo-Pagans. The three-form design symbolizes, among many other representations, the maiden, the mother, and the crone, as well as the wisdom of the triple goddess. The Triquetra also resonates with life, death, and rebirth. These qualities correspond with the sacred cycle of life. As you hang this beautiful wind chime with your sacred, or within your sacred space or magical garden, allow the vibrant chimes to remind you of the flowing movement within your life cycle, as well as the endless opportunities that are always available to you. So that is something that I didn't actually know, but that's what the Triquetra means. So that's what this symbol is. I love the wind chimes. I have actually wanted to put a wind chime outside for a very long time, so I'm excited to be able to do that with this. I always think of these when I think of witches, like having a little chime on their porch as people approach, and it's all spooky, but not really spooky. It's more like magical. So I'm officially a witch. Just kidding. I've been a witch for a year now. I cannot believe it. It's coming up on a year, you guys. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for my 1 year video, but you guys are going to have to help me come up with something really, really cool because I can't believe it's already been a year. This year has just flown by. But anyways, so that was the witch's roots for the month. Before I get super distracted and go off on a tangent, I just wanted to say that I love you guys so much. Thank you all for being here. I cannot thank you enough for all the love and the support and everything. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye, guys.